So we've gotten all settled in at camp here in Wells, Maine. Decided to take a little stroll down by the beach, check it out. And then we're gonna go for some Maine seafood. We checked the menu out online and they've got lobster, bacon wrapped scallop, a lot of good stuff. Tell you what, this mango beer is delicious. I'm gonna have the twin lobster.
Oh wow!
They're 2 1-pound lobsters.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go for that. Look at that lobster. This is good. Come here like that. Isn't that good? Oh my gosh, that's delicious.
Tastes fresh.
Today, we're going to go searching for lighthouses.
Maine is known for a lot of things. You got your rocky coastline, your beautiful forest.
Lobster.
Exactly, all the
Seafood in general.
But one of my favorites and nearest to are the lighthouses, and the entire coast of Maine is just dotted with lighthouses. We're going to check out some of the ones in our area, from York up to Portland, and see how many we can see. Here Park in York, Maine, and this is Neville Light.
And it's got a blinking beacon up there.
A red beacon.
A red beacon, and it blinks every 6 seconds.
You can see it for 13 miles. And this was built in 1879, and it's 41 feet high. It's beautiful.
It really is. Okay, we're going to take a walk through here. We're in Biddeford, Maine, and we're going to see the Wood Island Light. So come on, let's check it out.
It's about a 15-minute walk to the shoreline.
And I'm having to wear flip-flops because I stubbed my toe.
Yeah.
Oh, the consequences of going barefoot all the time.
Yeah. It happens more often than you know. And there it is. The Wood Island Light off in the distance there.
And there's a really cool story to this place. It was 1 a.m., March 16th, 1865, when lighthouse keeper Eben Emerson ventured up to the top of the lighthouse to trim the wick so that he would have a good bright light because of the storm that night. He wanted to be sure that the lights were shining bright. While he was up there, he decided to open the door to check out the storm and see how heavy it was. When he opened the door, he could hear out in the surf beyond the breakers a human voice in distress. He went downstairs where he went to his wherry and tried to launch it, but the surf was so rough he couldn't launch it by himself, so he ran over to his neighbor who was a fisherman, and together they were able to launch his wherry. They got in the wherry, and as they went over the rollers, the breakers after breaker, they finally saw a stranded brig out there with the crew clinging to it. At this point, the fisherman buddy was able to get the wherry up to the brig where Eben was able to get up on top of the deck, able to get up on deck, and he told the captain to get the men in the longboat that was on the deck. So the captain got the crew into the longboat, and Eben heard another sound from below deck. He went down there where he found 2 guinea pigs. He took the guinea pigs and put them in his pocket. He came back up on deck and told the captain, when I yell cut the longboat loose, and threw the crew a line that they could tie to their longboat so he could get them back in. And he waited for the right time when a big roller came in, a big breaker, and he yelled, "Cut loose!" The captain cut loose, and the longboat freed itself from the brig into the sea, connected to Eben's wherry. They then headed back through the storm and the breakers to the lighthouse, where they could hear off in the distance the brig breaking apart. Portland breakwater light. They also call it the bug light. Not to be confused with Bud Light. It's bug light. And that's because of its small size. It's only 30 feet tall.
It's so awesome because it stopped raining just long enough for us to come look at this lighthouse.
I'd say so, because it was pouring here a little while ago. Here is the Spring Point Ledge Lighthouse.
And obviously they put it at the very end of this rocky ledge to alert the sailors to this ledge as a warning.
And they also say that this is the spark plug architectural design.
It looks like a spark plug.
Now for the grand finale, in our opinion, the Portland Headlight.
It is the most photographed lighthouse in Maine. You have probably seen paintings or pictures of this lighthouse before and not realized it was this one. It is the oldest lighthouse in Maine.
Commissioned by George Washington in the year 1791 on a mere budget of $750.
And when they lit it up, it was with 16 whale oil lamps. Can you imagine? It is so beautiful. And you know, we have been to Portland, Oregon, and now we're in Portland, Maine.
So we've traveled from sea to shining sea.